Hey there, welcome. We're playing a game called Kenshi. I think it's described as a open-ended squad-based strategy RPG. Let's just get right in there with the new game. Is this my first time playing it? I've played about a couple hours to get the basic controls down and make sure that the game was stable, but other than that, I don't know much about this game. Let's go with this default beginning here. You're just a lone wanderer with nothing but a few coins, a pair of pants, and a rusty sword, ready to venture out into the world. This is the way the game is intended to be played. And then there's other crazier ones. The Wandering Trader. The Cannibal Hunters. You will be attacked immediately. Difficulty dodge. Yeah, start with $9. The Holy Sword. A down-and-out wanted criminal scavenging the battlefield. You find something interesting. A legendary sword that's said to be the work of the gods themselves. Someone's got to be missing this, that's for sure. But who cares? It's your legendary sword now, and you're a wanted criminal. Hard, normal. Owner and Skin Spider. A homeless and hungry drifter rescues an abandoned puppy. Maybe he'll just eat it. Yeah, let's go with the default one, because we're already going to have enough things working against us here. Begin. Alright, first, we want to be a fella. Maybe with a little less hair. He's compensating for something. Yeah, I'm 6 pipe lengths high. There's multiple races. We can be a human. A hiver, which, they just look delightful. Southern hiver. Well, that's neat. A shack. A warrior society that values strength and hardiness above more intellectual pursuits. They're sometimes a little humorless and have a reputation as dumb brutes, but this is not always the case. And their external skeletal plates provide a natural armor, but hinders more dexterous pursuits like sneaking around. We're probably going to go with a human. There's a skeleton. The skeletons are a complete mystery. No one knows where they came from and how they were made, but they're suspected to be thousands of years old. Fully sentient and capable of feeling sadness, anger, excitement, compassion, thrill, and enjoyment, although they don't possess the ability to express anything visually. This, combined with their dry sense of humor, often confuses the other races, whom the skeletons see as somewhat volatile and unpredictable. They have no prejudice or fear of death and make for brutally effective warriors. Now, I know that the characters have quirks. The humans are normal. The Shek get very hungry. The hivers do not get hungry, but they lose their limbs very easily. And the robots are very sturdy, but they you can't heal them with first aid kits. They need to find special repair kits. So early game on robots is shitty. But then you can kind of choose your chassis. I hear the robots are actually a little powerful if you go a certain way. So let's go. What the fuck happened here? Cannibal. Looks like it's got a couple other races from my mod list. We're going to go with the Scorchlander here, though. Scorchlander human. I know that much. Well, I know that. Not implying it's a good character in any sense, but Scorchlanders tend to value personal freedoms above all else. They don't tend to get along well with rules, regulations, and religions, and as a result have a reputation as social misfits and are often found in more adventurous professions. Despite this, however, they're highly creative, making them natural-born traders and skilled weaponsmiths. Honest to a fault, laughing in the face of manners, moderation, anything sensible. They make loyal friends, passionate enemies, and are great fun to drink with. Well, that sounds like me. His name is Bin Oj. What do we have here? Have 100 hit points. He's more dexterous than a regular human. He's more athletic, more stealthy, and he's better at crafting and dodging, but he can't farm or cook for shit. He's not good at menial labor. And he's not as strong as a cannibal scab. No, thank you. Primarily from farmer cultures, they still tend to be an aggressive race and are easily led astray. Well, the Greenlanders have no downsides. They love to farm and cook, and they can do some science. But I like the dexterity and the athletics. The stealth, not so much. Alright, let's make Ben Oj a reality. It's an idle stance. Holy shit. That's already the winner. Mischievous tummy pat. That's a weird one. Okay. Russian squat. That's a problem if you wear a skirt, so I don't know. I like tummy tap. Anime pose. Idle shit. Yeah, we're going with tummy tap. I mean, I like mixtape. That's kind of sharp, but... Alright, skin tone. Alright, they've got like a Dark Souls-esque sort of tone slider. How tall should he be? Not too tall. Maybe a little bulky, because I see down here, I see a stomach slider. What about posture? What the fuck is this? Well, that's... There's something there for you. That is some bad posture. It also fucks up his pose. I kind of like this. He'll be like dramatically holding his hands on his fat stomach. Give him some good posture, I guess. Can't really be sitting at a desk all day in the post-apocalyptic wasteland of Kenshi. Leg length. Alright, you can make him a little like a human corgi. Let's not do that, though. Some broad shoulders, maybe not too broad. Arm bulk. That's a little hilariously too big. Just regular. Hands. Big cartoon hands or little hands. Jesus. Looks like a fucking Disney hero. Gaston Oj. Let's get that stomach slider. Whoa! That is distended. Hey there. Do a little bit of clipping. Just so he's got a big tum-tum. Like we can actually do that to get some more tummy. Oh, look at that. I like that. Let's get that neck position back to compensate. Give him some hips. Leg bulk. I mean, it's got to hold up that stomach, doesn't it? And then feet. Petite feet. For that feminine step. When you sound like a lady when you're walking in a room. Let's go with some middle of the road feet. Okay, and then we've got our face. Just the one face for scorched males, apparently. Give him a giant golden eye head. It's not too bad. Head shape. Alright, I don't think we want to fiddle with the head too much. I can't even see what's going on actually because of this beard. Hair. You can go for some Goku hair if you want. Kind of like that. Giant mohawk? No. It's got all the head scars and such. That might be appropriate, I guess. Guess he wanted to go with some dreadlocks, but he's didn't work out quite the way he wanted it to. It's actually called dreads. Okay. It's a very beautifully braided ponytail, if we're being honest with each other. Mop. Elfish. It's a nice generic haircut. Short. It's actually called Anime 3. Amazing. Side pony. Male mesh broken. Probably shouldn't do that then. Rough ponytail. It's kind of sharp. Don't like these anime ones. Slimy. Ugh. Hobo. That's us. I'm leaning towards hobo. Or old man. Those are the top runners right now. Ugh. Pony dreads. Ugh. That just looks like he cut his hair and forgot about that. Looking sharpin'. 70s anime hair. Ooh, that is definitely 70s anime hair. Hawk, bald. All right, hobo or old man. Slimy matches Bin Oj? I don't know. I don't want someone called Bin to come in here later. It's like, oh, a Kenshi playthrough. Alright, I don't like the beard. Mainly because the little I know about this is I'm pretty sure the beard will clip through some helmets. Although I really like that. I'm leaning towards... I mean, like, the flush against the head beard probably caused the least clipping, but I kind of like some of those, like, Wild West villain mustaches, like one of these. I like that. I think this is Bin Oj. And then now that the beard's out of the way, we can do a little facial manipulation. Big wide jaw. Definitely wasn't just bit by some bumblebees. It's a little hard to see it, but I normally don't really mess with faces and character creators, which is funny because you could argue it's the most visible part of your character, but you're usually zoomed out, right? Clothes. I think that's just for previewing. I don't think I'll start completely naked. I don't think we're going to fiddle with his face at all. There was eyes, though. Is there eye color? Is that completely locked in by the fact that I am... I could go anime eyes. I could go giant anime eyes. Oh, not that. I could go giant anime eyes and then 70s anime hair. Ah, they don't get too big. Never mind. Can I get a tilt? All right, that's just... Let's keep that right in the middle. I can change my hair color if I want. I like the contrast. I like the contrasting hair. If anything, I'd go something a little darker, but I like... something like that. That's good. Alright, I think Bin Oj is ready to journey into the world of Kenshi. Look at this guy. Look at this mischievous schemer. Alright. Bin Oj, he's been created. Here we go. BO for short. Jesus Christ, I'm fucking hunched over in my profile picture. So I just stand regularly and you'll take it? Alright, let's pause it. Right off the bat, we're apparently inside a dust storm. You're in a dust storm, it's affecting your accuracy in combat. Specifically, I'm at -9 accuracy, which puts me at -8. Because I have 1 in all my stats. Poor Bin. I'm not wounded in any way, though, which is good. My head is okay. I think I'm a good-looking fella. Like I said, I've played a little bit, so I know my controls. Look at this fucking dumpster town they've started me in. You there, townspeople. They don't want to talk. Holy citizen. Okay. That's another holy citizen. So some things I know about Kenshi is that we don't want to fight anything just yet. Because with level 1 and all our stats, we will get curb stomped by a fucking housefly. Who's this? Looking for some folks to recruit? What's your price? You're mistaken. I'm from the Adventurers Guild. I'm offering you my service, which is to find recruits for you. How much? Any particular type you're looking for? Humans, please? 5,000 cats for a headhunting fee. I can't say I'm familiar with how this works. This is from a mod. Care to elaborate? You pay a standard headhunting fee and we'll send the folks that are looking for a job to your base. And yes, you'll still have to talk to and pay the folks yourself. You're just paying for my headhunting service, so I pay him to direct NPCs to my headquarters. I don't have a town yet. That's the end goal here for this playthrough. Is I eventually want to build a little village and be able to protect it from bandits, which is we're very far away from that being a thing. There's a bar here. Let's get out of the dust. Ever need help smoothing things over with the hounds? You know where to find me. I don't know what a hound is. He's a pacifier. Am I going unarmed, TT? Apparently unarmed is a little too strong once you finally do it, so we're not doing that. We're probably just going to be a generic dude. We might not even fight a lot. We might just eventually hang back and let all our goons do the fighting. Because unlike regular Oges, we are definitely going to have a lot of people following us as time goes on. Here for business? I'm looking to hire some bodyguards? 2,000 cats per day. No. Some hemp? Let's talk to the bartender here. Here to buy. Show me your goods. What do I have? I have an iron club. It's a basic iron stick with a wrapped handle. This weapon's probably a few hundred years old, and any unidentifiable markings have long since rusted away, so I'm using a centuries-old club. What do we have here? Selling a heavy polearm. So I have $1,000 to my name right now because of our background, and our starting game plan is here. Probably most of tonight is going to be we're going to scrounge together enough money to buy a house. Specifically here in the hub, a bunch of the houses are broken, so we can buy them for cheap and then repair them ourselves. And then we're going to use that house as a little headquarters until we're strong enough to start building things outside of the city. But that's a long ways off. We'll probably be mostly doing some like exploring, maybe some trading, some light adventuring, hire some goons, fight things. But for the interim, we'll be living in a small shack here inside the hub. And I have $1,000 to my name. I think we need like $1,500 or $2,000 to buy a damaged shack. What's this here? Hired goons. The hard part will be feeding myself and feeding goons. Because we won't be allowed to farm inside the walls. So yeah, we'll need to get a lot of our money from mining. We'll also be doing a lot of... we'll be doing some scavenging. Like if I see two people fighting, I'll hide in the shadows and then loot the dead one. I could also try to get into trouble and pull all the monsters back to the town here and have the guards kill them for me. What I do want to spend some money on here, though, for sure, I want some first aid bandages to heal myself and to heal anyone I come across. This polearm costs $2,000, so we're definitely not buying it. I don't think we're going to buy any weapons here. This is a $3,700 katana. An uncommon katana modification, sacrificing defense by removing the guard. It's more a psychological advantage than a physical one, knowing subconsciously that attack is your best defense promotes a more aggressive combat style. Gang bosses in Jonin tend to use them to equip their underlings, because it makes troublemakers on both sides more reluctant. What's this? A ranger. A reliable mid-range weapon that's easy to use, especially for amateurs. It deals out consistent damage at a reasonable rate, and the standard support weapon in mercenary units, so it's like a crossbow. Because we either fight with like clubs or swords, or crossbow. I guess there's also pole arms. But there's no guns. It's too post-apocalyptic for guns. Nobody knows how to make them. This is a $2,000 polearm because it's ancient. This weapon dates back to the old empire. It's not great, but it says something that it's lasted this long. It's been refitted and sharpened in recent times and still holds a good edge. I sell some food. We'll buy some dried meat. We automatically eat food as we get hungry here from this hunger bar. I know that. So just having some food, that'll keep us topped up while we go mining, because we're going to go outside the town here and we're going to look for some deposits to mine and then bring that ore back. See, there's a house right here. We'll probably buy this house because it's right next to the bar. It's a small shack that's been damaged, and we can buy it for 1,500 cats, and I have 665 on me because we bought the bandages and the food, so we're a little ways off. Ooh, an outhouse. I'm not sure if that's a public outhouse. But, like, look at this house. This costs 10,000 cats to buy that house. And then we still have to fix it. God knows how much it would take to fix it. What's this thing? It's like part of the wall. That's a $12,000 house. It's pretty fucking roomy, though. But yeah, so if we ever get into trouble, we would run back to the city here through the gate and then try to pull it into the bar, and then all the adventurers in the bar here should protect us. But the other thing we could do is, another thing I know about the hub is there's this tower here that's intact and it has its own guards. So we could also pull people over here, and those guards should help us. So you could live in this house, but... well, that house isn't broken. I want to explore that house. We're going to buy this house just because it's by the bar for the purposes of running around and shit. What's going on here with this house that isn't broken? Go check it out, Ben. So we need to eat or we're going to look like this fucking guy. Jesus. His name is Hungry Bandit. No fucking shit. Hello? Well, first things first. Might be able to rob this place blind if nobody sees us. The Holy Flame, a small Emperor statue, some straw flour, a barrel of water, a cup, a ceramic bowl, a wooden bowl, a water jug. Well, I might be able to do something with this sack of flour, so grab that. Remember to actually sneak. That's probably a good idea even with the door closed. Da-da-da-dum. It's probably very uncomfortable to sneak like this with a giant beer belly, but... The Holy Flame. The Small Emperor statue. Are these worth anything? The Small Emperor statue is worth $90. It's a small sculpture of the Holy Nation's Emperor. Ooh, this sack of flour can be sold for $400. We're already on our way to affording our house. The religious book of the Holy Nation. Every citizen has to have one by law. Wow, that's... Actually, where am I? These buildings are owned by a faction called the Holy Nation Outlaws, so... We might be far enough away that we won't get in trouble for not having one. Another statue of the Emperor. Try to pick this lock with the Alt key, apparently. Just jam my head right inside it. Lockpick failed. I think the chance goes up every time I fail. So assuming you don't get caught, you'll eventually open everything. Now we actually have speed controls for when we're doing things like this. Well, probably put it on super speed a lot. Lockpick failed. We got it. Oh, I just bought meat. Oh, we got some fabric. Not really worth that much. We have some books here. Oh, these don't actually even say anything. All right, hang on. Luden's Report 1. Part of an official report with the Holy Nation's seal. High Paladin Luden reporting his patrol. As ordered by Commander Nix, we investigated the hub. Fortunately, there was no sign of enemy troops. It appears they've all deserted the region, but before doing so, the blasted fools sacked the settlement and set it ablaze. The hub is nothing but ruins. Most buildings are ready to collapse. Entire sections of the walls have been destroyed. Retaking the hub would be effortless, but resettling it will prove most difficult. It appears their troops occupied the town for some time, given that no bodies were inside. But we still don't know what made the Shek savages abandon the hub. Further investigation is required. During our patrol on the southern border, Paladin Lusak's hound spotted shadowy figures atop the hill in which the hub sits. At this point, the day was getting late, and Okran's light had almost fully passed the eastern hill so that we could not clearly see who the intruders were. Lusak's hound grew increasingly more agitated until it eventually managed to escape his hold and chase after the intruders inside of the ruin. We followed, but during our ascension we lost sight of them. The hub itself was still empty, but it appears that somebody had indeed been there. Doors were open and items had been moved, for example. The hound could not be found anywhere within, most likely it was killed during the chase. It's my belief that the Shek may have sent scouts to see if the hub was retaken. We couldn't see anyone retreating down the southern rampart, so they must have set up camp in a nearby cave. I suggest we send patrols deeper south to prevent any further incursions. I also recommend that Lusak be sent home for a few days. The loss of his hound has been a blow to him. Third report. As instructed, we reached the hub under cover of night. We heard voices when we got close to the walls, both female and male, but once past the gate, the voices vanished, and the hub was silent again. Again, there had been signs of movement inside, but after thoroughly searching the place, we found no one. However, it was when I was investigating the bar that I heard Sentinel Amphedios scream. We looked everywhere, but couldn't find him, nor could we find any sign of fighting, not even a drop of blood. It was as if that damned place itself had swallowed him. We didn't stay any longer and quickly withdrew to the outpost. That place is cursed. The darkness has taken hold of the town, and it must have been this darkness that killed the Shek soldiers and Lusak's hound. I previously reported the presence of potential Shek scouts, but I know now that the shadows were in fact wraiths. The hub must be torn down and scorched to purify the hill and cut off the corruption's spread. Priest Telig's note. Well, our brother Varlu is right on the fact the hub cannot be held for now. He was mistaken as the reason why. Narco's power did not increase significantly in the last years. It is Okran's light that has been wavering for some time now. Our faith is the conduit that allows Okran's grace to be bestowed upon us. We've let our society fall into decay and debauchery, and none but we are to be blamed. Women acting with ignorant brazenness, with children shaming their fathers, men forgetting the deeply rooted traditions of our holy society. It's not the Dark Demoness's minions that have been covering the light, it is we. If we're to avoid our lost brother's fate, we must purify ourselves. Only then can we save this world from damnation. Priest Varlu's note. As history has shown, the hub cannot be held. Every time we try, we inevitably lose it within months. The recent loss at the hands of the Empire was further proof that Narco shook the world and made 2 entire sections of the southern world. Wait, southern wall collapse, and no later than this week, wraiths have appeared and taken one of our holy brothers. As long as Narco's darkness covers the place, we cannot hold it. For too long have we fought with the false enemy. We must redirect our attention to the Dark Demoness's first minions. Only by destroying the Dark Ones can we weaken her influence. Alright, weird. But it looks like no one's going to come back to the hub anytime soon, which is good for our shack we're going to buy. But it looks like some hobos just took over the town after the paladins left. And presumably those dudes abandoned the town, so if we need to, we can sleep in that bed till we buy our own house. But that's not actually our house. So we're looking for something outside the walls here. Discovered outpost. Let's check our map. It's a very large world. Uh-oh. We're here at the hub. Apparently there's a place called Squin. There's also a place called Outpost, and there's a lone shack. First, let's save our game. Oh, hello. If it isn't, a bunch of slave mongers. Well, be on your guard. I don't want to be enslaved. We'll save here BO1. We'll go over the file that I was testing the game with. Given my skills and my equipment, going to the wilderness is very dangerous. Let's see if these slave mongers attack me on sight. Hey there, fellas. Alright, they're rather upstanding fellas. They don't attack a free citizen like myself. What the hell is this thing? A swamp turtle pet. Alright, I wonder if they're going to the outpost. Because I am. Oh, apparently the outpost is this way. An iron deposit would be nice, but a copper deposit would be better. As far as gathering things. Let's speed up. Oh, what's this? But there's an iron deposit. We're looking for a copper deposit. Speed things up. We kind of got to keep an eye out, because if anything attacks us, we're in terrible fucking danger. We have to run back to the town. Hello? It's a copper resource. That's a nice copper. There's a small copper resource. Max efficiency 0. We want high efficiency, high quality. Anything over 50 is considered good, so maybe we don't care about quality. We care about efficiency. I think efficiency might be my mining speed. I'm going on quite the fucking adventure to this outpost. Oh, what? Look at this place. Hello? Are you guys enemies? Nope, just a little confused. Oh, there's Shek, though. Nope, sorry, they just have Shek here. Sorry, that's not a Shek, that's just the guy with anime hair. I got fucking tricked. That's a Scorchlander with anime hair. A bar. Whoops. That's a pretty sharp door. I've never seen that before. I've never left the hub. Welcome. Take a look around. I will. I will. Eventually we can build buildings like this, you know. That'll be fun. Hello? Weeb? Need help, Outlander? I'm looking to hire some bodyguards. 2,000 cats per day, not on my fucking salary. What's the bartender sell here? I like your armor. Looking to buy. Let's do business. A sleeping bag. Essential for any traveler. Carry one of these around with you and you can build yourself a camp bed anywhere you need it. Finding some time to rest up and heal in the wilds can save your life. A sleeping bag would be helpful, but that's the last of my money. He sells an advanced splint kit. A map of the swamps. For $200. Oh, a backpack. I think we're going to buy a backpack. A trader's wooden backpack I can't afford, but we can afford a scavenger's basket. That'll help us carry all the copper we're about to mine. We'll sell this straw flower we found, remember? That was legal. He doesn't seem to care that we stole these from the house, which is good. Alright, we have $1,300 now, so we'll probably buy the bigger backpack. Encumbrance reduction 50. A wooden backpack with a built-in sunshade. It's the height of luxury for the traveling trader. Neat. And then, how much for this meat wrap? $500. Meat and some bread. It's good. $500 is a little outside of my fucking price range, fella. I'm trying to buy a house. The bread's also $500. Good God. Dried meat's dirt cheap. Oh, because it's half as powerful. Well, hang on. Bread gives me 13 news. Dried meat gives me 15 news, but it's much cheaper. I'm guessing because it doesn't stack. It doesn't look like things stack. Oh, a food cube. Disappointing but nutritious. 75 nutrition for $700. That is nutritious. All right, well. Good talk. I have $500 to my name, and then look at that. Unfortunately, I slouch so much it doesn't really give me a lot of shade. Man, that is sharp. What is this? How to research tech. I found a blueprint? Blueprints allow you to learn tech instantly. To learn a blueprint, open your inventory and right-click to learn it. If you're wearing a backpack, make sure to close it first so that the blueprint doesn't switch between your inventory when you try to use it. Oh, it unlocked that because I wear a backpack. Oh, there's my backpack. Neat. All right, let's go look for some stuff to mine. I like this outpost. Look at, there's a little bridge. Discovered unknown tower. That's a holy military base. Oof, I don't know if we want to go there. Those are the guys that got kicked out of the hub. Unknown tower is really far away. We want to stay near the hub. We got to take it easy for now. You never know what we're going to get into. Like, I can't even fucking see where I'm going with this thing. That's part of the adventure. Hang on, I saw a monster there. A bone dog. Maybe he'll leave me alone if I don't attack him. I like this copper deposit. But we're pretty far away from the hub still. Really hope that dog doesn't attack us. He didn't. Well, there's the hub there, but that is still pretty far away. If we get attacked, we're in some danger. Wow, look at the efficiency on that. 100 people. So this bar is going to fill up, And then a piece of copper will appear that we then loot. I can sell this for about $180. That's why it's better than iron. For some reason, iron's worth less. And buckle up, because this is going to be our life for the next little bit while we, well, this is our main source of income right now. How much do we need if the house is 1,500? 1,000. We need at least 5 or 6 copper, probably 6 copper to be safe. Oh, look at that. It did stack the meat up to 3. That's handy. I wonder if it'll stack the copper. So things stack in the backpack. That is neat. Working at night will cut my skill in half. Oh, that's going to slow things down then. It is stacking. Neat. And then I think the encumbrance is... Whoa. Stay cool. A goat. Ah, they'll probably leave me alone. They're just goats, right? Goats are probably deadly in the world of Kenshi. People have been leaving me alone, though, which is good. No trouble yet. The other meat isn't stacking because it's the kind I stole from that house. Oh, it is. Is there any way to force myself to eat this meat? Because I know you'll eat automatically, but maybe you can cause them to eat. Oh, well. Here comes the sun. That'll get our skill up. Oh, my efficiency's low because it's a larger node. Maybe I want to mine from a small copper then. Because, see, it's workers 1 out of 2, which means the machine is understaffed. Didn't we see something that could only accommodate 1 person somewhere? This actually holds 3 people. Oh, what's this? There's a copper that holds 1 person, but it's okay. Max efficiency 40, which is the same problem we have over here. I think that's closer to town, though. I can't tell. Okay. I think 1 more copper and we'll be able to buy our house. There it is. Okay. I think we're running a little slower, or we're just gaining strength because we're overweight. There's a small iron resource. Just get a move order there so we can get inside the hub again. There's that turtle monster again. Oh, hey there, fellas. Oh, hey there, fellas. Hungry bandits. Well, maybe if there weren't so many of you, you'd have enough food. And then I think I might be able to attack them unprovoked and then kite them into the town, but I'm not sure if people will help me if I start a fight unprovoked. What the hell's going on here? Nomad animal trader. Hello? Is everything okay? I can't find the guy that I meant to talk to. Alright, let's go back to the bar and sell that copper. Who's this? Bark. I'm not allowed to talk to him. Sorry, that's a lady. Trench coat's on a little too tight, miss. It's a duster. It's like a regular coat, but longer and more badass. It's day 2, 10 a.m. We work through the night. Let's trade. He'll buy these for $180. $1,800. We have enough to buy our shack. Perfect. Things are looking up for Bin. Is this an online game? Or this is just a single player game. It sort of plays like a janky MMO, but it is just single player. All right. We're going to buy our first house. 1,500 cats. It's ours now. And then it's our house, so we change it to flag private so people don't come in. Later on, we can set it to public and like have a shop, I think. Okay, we want to repair it now. I need 3 building materials, which means I need to fucking mine more copper, son of a bitch. But the shop's right here. I can't afford that. I can't afford that. I guess the nomads try to do some trading. I need 3 building materials. What does a building material cost? $125. Oh, shit. I almost afforded the last one. What can I sell for a couple bucks? Might be able to sell just that book. Sorry, future Jesus. I need to build my house. All right. We're adding the materials. All right, they've been added. Now he's building the house. I guess we can just fast forward for this. Not too bad. Up all night mining, and then he builds a house before lunchtime. This is my house now. You're not allowed in. Now we can build some things in it. Most importantly, we need a tech bench. A research bench is vital to enabling new weapons and technologies. This little one will fit in a small shack, which is good for getting started out. That's me. And then you see these little, these people are how many people are allowed to interact with the workbench. But for now, it's just me, so we can put it flush against the wall. There we go. Confirm. And then this takes another 3 building materials, and then we'll be allowed to advance through the tech tree and get some workstations and furniture for our little headquarters. What was it? 3 building materials, and building materials are about 120, so we need 3 copper. Probably 4 copper to be on the safe side. Where was that copper node? Actually, I think this copper might be closer for this copper than that giant one over the mountain is a little bit further away. Yeah, probably this one. Oh, never mind. This one's really close. Grab this little fella. Then once we start researching things in earnest, we should probably try to find some clothes, because I've been topless for a couple days. I have no shoes. Oh! Escaped servant? Well, you're just asking for trouble. Oh, never mind. You got a little posse. Best of luck, homies. This is slow money, but it's very safe. We could probably go looking for trouble. Hey there, bandits. Man, nobody wants to fight me, which is really good. Surprised those bandits don't go looking for trouble. Holy shit. More bandits. Hey there, fellas. Are those more bandits? God damn. See, this is why you don't want to build your own town right away. If we had a town, that's like 20 guys that would try to attack us. In the span of an hour. Oh. Looks like those bandits are about to pick a fight with those escaped slaves. Fine, have it your way. Are those... I think the hungry bandits are attacking the dust bandits, which we might be able to swoop in and steal some shit. The fight has been joined. So we'll completely wait until the other group leaves, and then we'll swing in and grab some free shit. Things are looking up for Bin. I'm guessing the hungry bandits got the shit kicked out of them. Alright, well. Let's save it, because this is a little dangerous at level 1. We'll leave the copper here, because it's inside the node, but I guess it's loose enough that we can pick it up. So it'll stay there until we run back. But, save game, BO1. Now, where the hell were they fighting? Here, I think? Who's this? Oh, is that lady with the tight trench coat? No, that's a fella. His name is Capair. Alright, how'd that fight turn out? Yep, the hungry bandits. Well, they don't got to worry about being hungry anymore. Let's look at their stats. Head's at -5, so he's dead. His chest is at minus... Actually, I think you die at -41, but this guy's too fucked up. He won't get up. You can get injured in combat and pass out, but then wake up later on your own. And that's actually a problem at low levels. If we're looting people and just like a high-level guy recovers consciousness while we're picking his pockets, he'll be very upset. Yeah, looks like the hungry bandits got wiped out. We can steal some of their shit. Such is life in Kenshi. Some cats, because I have a mod that makes people have pocket change on them. Hope the armor stacks. Ooh, some pants. Some half pants. Holy shit, that guy actually got up. I'm curious if the armor stacks. It does not, unfortunately, so we're not going to get too much from this. The clothes are worth $25, so I don't really want to even bother don't want to waste my time taking the clothes. I'm not sure if I can actually attack an unconscious person unprovoked. Which is weird, because he's clearly not dead. I could first aid him for some first aid skill, but we don't have a lot of bandages. Yeah, the clothes aren't worth enough money for how big they are. Oh, that guy's got something. Hungry Bandit Leader, he had $26. Ooh, he got some weeb shoes. Wooden sandals, classical wooden sandals. They take a bit of getting used to, but they're actually really good for running in sand. Neat. And he had a real sword. A horse chopper. The classic saber. Does more damage than a regular katana at the cost of extra weight. The heavier blade is better for defending, but still curved for cutting damage. They're very common, so can usually be found cheaper than other weapons of similar quality. Doesn't look like a single dust bandit was injured. Well, they might have been injured and recovered by their friends. The hungry bandits all died, so they couldn't heal each other. Who's this guy? Oh, well, hello. This guy's not dead. Attack unprovoked. Holy shit. That's his leg. We cut his leg off. And now he can't get up, so we have a massive advantage in this fight. Ah! I cut his stomach open. -10. $8? Look at that. Our first successful battle, you could say. I'm here observing the battle. My posture is so terrible, my fucking chin clips through my little rag turtleneck. I could pick that leg up if I wanted to, but I don't want to, so... Look at that. We got some free clothes. Mostly the shoes I'm excited about. Mostly for aesthetics. Like, look at that. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think this game has Fargoth's Law, so we can't really take over a house. Let's go back to the hub. We're still mining for the building materials for our research bench. Actually, was that the one we were mining? We were mining something that had some copper in it already. It was this one. And then, yeah, we didn't bother picking up the clothes because they're worth like 25 bucks. But we have a real sword now, and then we have our iron club for when we're indoors, because you get a weird damage penalty indoors if your weapon's too big, so it's better to have a small weapon on hand, like the iron club. Actually, no, wait, the iron club doesn't. It's a +2 indoor bonus, and this one is a... We get -5 attack if we try to fight indoors with the War Chopper. Regardless of how large the room is, just when you're inside a building, large weapons have a penalty. Okay. And then really we just want to keep mining until we're overweight so we can get some strength training. Looks like the sun's going to go down again. Oh! Thank God nobody wants to fucking attack me out here. Actually, that dog might be trying to attack me. Or are those goats? I think those might be goats still. Look at this. The sun's setting for the second day. We've already got a house and a shirt. I forgot we had a bunch of copper that we left behind. So now we're heavy. Probably grab one more copper and then head into town. What am I doing for hunger? I'm a little hungry. Maybe I don't eat the meat when it's in my backpack, or maybe I just eat when I'm very hungry. Not sure. One more. One more because it's almost half done. Your guy never gets sleepy, I guess, which is good. This is my walking speed. I can walk, jog, run, or match the running speed of everyone in my squad. That'll be good when we get slow people. Like if I have a slave carrying all my copper. Alright. Back to the hub. Back to the moderate safety of the bar. Are you escaped slaves or are you hungry bandits? Escaped slaves. Get out of my fucking way. Don't mind me just flying through the wall. I think the guy still has enough money to buy my copper. Welcome, customer. What can I do for you? Well, I'm not interested in booze. I just want your cinder blocks in exchange for copper. I think I needed 3. He's on his last building material, so we'll have to go to that town. What did he say? The other town down south has them? I think the outpost had some building materials, too. Alright, sell the copper. Almost $2,000 to our name. What do we have here? Grog. A traditional canister of grog. We've still got the dried meat, so we don't got to worry about food for a couple days, I think. Ishijuku, apparently, is the actual name of this place. What do we have here? Ooh. It mouse over things. Tell me about the hub. Holy Nation Outlaws, Relations 12. Residents max, 12 to 12. There's an additional 38 residents. Roaming population 6, number of roaming squads 1. What about Ishijuku? No roaming squads. Well, let's go there, though. I like that place. It's where I bought my backpack. Yeah, I saw that. I just ate a dried meat. Okay. Just a brisk jog. There's our autosave if we get in trouble. No, not inside the building. This building. Oops, I'm not trying to rob you, sir. I'm just trying to talk to you. I need 3 building materials. Oh, he doesn't have any. He has a sleeping bag, because then I could build a bed in my house. $600, though. That's going to cut into the building materials. I guess we will have to go to that other town, like Fat Cass said. What do we have here? Map to Mongrel. For those desperate enough to face a fate worse than death, a promise of isolated safety and a future without slavery. Map of the Shek Kingdom. We're looking for a map of the border zone. World's End is an outland stronghold of the Machinist University. Tech hunters use it as the main home base when exploring the north. Yeah, we're not going to be doing a lot of dangerous shit like that. What's this blueprint you got here? Long bolts now. Oh. This adventure didn't work out. Maybe there's some adventurers to hire. That's the guy that wanted like $2,000. What's upstairs? A treasure chest. Need some recruits? What's your price? Adventurers Guild. All right, never mind. We definitely can't afford the Adventurers Guild because, 1, we don't have a base to send them to, and he charges $5,000 for his fee, and then like the $3,000 to $6,000 the actual person will charge to join us. What's this building? It's like a jail for the guards. Ooh, a training dummy. That's an armor stand. The training dummies are upstairs. I saw them. Training dummy Mark III. So we can actually use these to slowly gain attack skill. But Ishijuku's kind of small if it gets attacked. I'm actually a little afraid to be in this place if bandits come. Eventually, we want to be able to build a training dummy inside our shack in the hub so we can train safely. But I think Faku's onto something. And we're going to go to Garu's. We're going to go to this town here, Squin. And hopefully they have building materials for us. Hopefully, if trouble finds us, we can kite it into town. Just pausing while it loads the zone. Is that the town there? Yeah, that's it. Oh, those are just rocks. I thought those were actual buildings. Okay. See what this place is up to. Whatever business here, make it quick, flat skin. Carrying a sword doesn't make you a warrior. Using it does. Well, fucking... I don't stand at the town gate with my 4 buddies. Timmy Tough. Clothing store? I mean, I could use some clothes. I stole these off a hungry hobo. Bed shop? It's probably an inn. Place is definitely more happening than the hub. Way more happening. Look at all these people. Oh, that would be a trader. The scales. Welcome, friend. Hello. The name's Ben Oj. Do you have building materials? I need 3 building materials. He has 11. He's also got chainmail sheets, some gears. What is this? Cotton. Medical supplies. Neat. I need 3 building materials. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Tatters. That's a sharp looking treasure chest. I like the look of that one. Alright, so now we can go build our research station. The hell is this? Hiking shop. Is there no bar in this town? Oh, there it is, bar. Just the camera was the wrong way. All Ojis are smelly, but I think in the world of Kenshin, everyone's a little smelly. What's this place? Hello? This is another shop. Show me your goods. Ooh. He's a backpack merchant. $1,500. Wow. A thieves' backpack. A bag used by professional thieves. Well made and designed not to hinder your stealth. Combat skills are shitty, so you don't want to fight with your backpack on. Encumbrance reduction 50. Encumbrance reduction 50. Why would I wear a backpack over the trader's backpack? I don't know. Probably the small backpack's more sharp, but... we have our trader's backpack for now. An engineer's map. This is an ancient document by an engineer of the old empire. Details potential sites where you can find engineering research. Interesting. Map of the swamps. A tech hunter's map. A map from a tech hunter scout detailing a possible location to find ancient science books. Huh, I don't know what that means. Tech Hunter library map, a hand-drawn map marking a location of interest to the tech hunters. It's likely to be an old world information source that could reveal the location of labs. Huh. This will reveal the towns of Katten, Clown Steady, Drifter's Last, Morn, Show Batai, Slave Farm, Slave Markets. There's definitely some handy things here in this town, but for now... let's grab the sleeping bag just because we got a little walking around money on us today. And I shouldn't have done that because we could have bought armor at the armor shop. Hey, Bane. The trader's backpack has... Okay, so we can play more inventory Tetris with a legitimate backpack. We can grab one of those later on, then. Hello. What the hell is that thing? Some sort of forge. Neat. See anything you like? Let's do business. Look at all this armor you've got. Samurai armor. Plate jacket. Mercenary leather armor. Armored rags. Samurai leg plates. Actually, I don't think I own any armor right now, do I? This offers a little bit... See, you can't see in the tooltip, but this gives us 25% head protection from the turtleneck and then 95% protection for our arm. Only 10% protection for our chest. We want a lot of protection on our and then the shitty cargo pants offer no protection. So we basically have no armor. Plated Drifter's leather pants. Tired of weak leather? Protect your fat human legs? Using the latest in the Hive's research technology, we position metal stuff in no less than 2 key locations for optimal leg protection. I only have $800. Those are $600 pants. This is a $200 shirt, but it does give me protection of chest and stomach. That's a $2,000 leather shirt. I don't like that. These are $1,000 pants. Samurai cloth pants. Oh, these are dirt cheap. Because it's got... That's a big difference. Prototype grade, we get 1% resistance. Standard grade gives us 10% resistance. Can't afford it, but I would like to eventually grab some clothes here. We get a white plate jacket, shoddy quality, but that's like 10% resist, 100% coverage on everything. Actually, this mercenary plate might be a better idea. Armored rags, samurai cloth pants. We can actually make some of these ourselves, and we might be able to sell these. That'd be neat. I could buy a little hat. Tegelmist. This is basically just wrapping a strip of chainmail around your head, but it does a good job of protecting you when it's not falling off. Armored face plates. Wow, look at the resistance on that. Heavy armor plates for protecting the neck and face. 21% resist. 75%. So it doesn't completely cover our head. Yeah, we just have wooden sandals right now because it actually makes us a little bit quicker. I think armor's a little out of our price range right now. Because we probably... Actually, you know what? This gives me stomach protection as well, so there's a chance when we get hit in the chest... Well, the torso. When we get hit in the torso, there's a chance to protect us. Do this. Sell these pants. And then I will buy the leather shirt. Which offers almost no protection because of its terrible quality, but we have a shirt. There. Still don't want to get in a fight, but we probably don't feel as naked. Let's run this shit back to our house. And then, oh man, we might need to start doing some little hobo trading. Just trying to haul things from the bar in the hub all the way to the... what was that town called? Squin. Is the map procedurally generated? No, it's a static map. It's day 3 now. It's actually going to be day 4 soon. It's dinner time. Speaking of dinner time, I have some dried meat left. Never mind. Probably get a day from each little dried meat that I chomp on. Whoa, who's this? Slave mongers? Well, I'm not a slave. Who's this I see over here? Dust Bandit Bowmans might be a problem. I'm tempted to start a fight soon. Well, we're already by our copper deposit. Or are we using the other one? I suppose it doesn't really matter, does it? What do my stats look like, TT? Well, they're dog shit. I have 1 in everything. I think I have level 2 attack. Or I might have a 1 bonus from my sword. A stat button under inventory. Oh. Yep, 1's in everything. I have athletics 14 because I run a lot, but... already got some walking around copper. I'm actually going to step away for a snack myself, I think, here while we mine through the night. What do we have here? I'm guessing the mining node filled up. Machine is full. Your machine is full. Machines and buildings only have a maximum amount of materials they can hold after you've produced them. I won't be able to produce anything else until I've shifted these materials. I got back just in time. We need some storage boxes to hold excess materials, which we should be able to research at the research bench we're about to build. So we wound up with 5. Should be a nice chunk of change. How can you help? You can take my money. Oh, we got a new sword. $1,700 to our name now. We got here a ringed saber. Classic hard-hitting blade used by many legendary swordsmen, including Ark himself. The rings are pretty noisy and mainly designed to distract and annoy the hell out of your opponent. Big things hate it, but it tends to just make them more vicious. And then we've got a Final Fantasy VII sword there. A hefty hacking weapon with a good reach. A nice balance for those who find fragment axes too clumsy and blunt. The plank remains some of the extra deadly traits of a regular sword while still remaining ridiculously crude. Cutting damage 0.4, and this is cutting damage 0.7, but I guess this also does a lot of blunt. This actually, I think, does more damage overall. The ringed saber. Yeah, there's speed controls because it's a single-player game, Justin, and then a lot of things you can do can take a lot of time, like mining or running on the overworld. All right, let's go build that bench. And we can start to unlock some things for our house. All right, now we can start to research things. So we click on it to open the research bench, and then we show the tech tree. And then these are the things we're allowed to research. Why are some red? We need books. So you buy a book, and then you put it in the inventory, I'm guessing, and then it gets consumed to research things like small house. Tech level 2 takes 6 house. Oh, Jesus Christ. We gotta get the house, which is 2 books, and then 6 books. So 8 books total to get to tech level 2, which is research bench 2. Let's get started on some of this stuff here. We want some item storage, because eventually we're gonna have too much shit. Crafting. I can make shitty walls. Defensive walls that would keep all those bastard bandits out. It won't. We'll need guards still. These take books. If I spend 1 book here, we can get the ceiling lamp, but we don't have a way to generate power, do we? The wind generator, but we're not allowed to build outside the house because everything outside the house is the city's land, so we can only build furniture. We can't build anything outside like windmills or generators. Can't do any farming. Huh. Storage boxes. What's item storage? General storage chest. That'll probably work just fine in the meantime. Things will go a lot smoother if we organize an efficient method to store and distribute our raw materials. Otherwise, things are going to get jammed up. If a dude wants to haul a load of raw stone to the stone processor and his inventory is full of iron ore, what's he going to do? He needs some kind of storage box. Jeez. Let's not worry about that just yet. We can make clothes. Training. Here we go. Simple training dummy. I need 2 books. A basic training dummy would let them train their attack skills up to about level 5, which is 5 times higher than what I have, so let's get that. I need 2 books for the training dummies. And then, what else would we want? I think really just that. And the meat for the interim, 2 books. Show me what you've got. He's got 4 books, and books cost $300. I need 2 books or 3 books. I guess it doesn't matter. We can just always buy books and put them in. Oh, right, the sleeping bag. We're going to build a bed in our house. So then the bench should consume those books. Simple training dummies. Which was, what do we have here in smithing? Basic weaponsmithing. I could make my own iron clubs. I don't have my own iron though, do I? That's promising though. We might just want to do that. Become a manufacturing conglomerate. Simple training dummies for now. I need to at least fight off a single bandit if it ever comes to that. Alright, now we just start researching. Which you do by wringing your hands over a vent. So there's the item storage. We should get some more furniture in the build menu. And then we'll have the training dummy soon. Okay. Let's check our build menu, see what we have access to now in our little shack. The raccoon trap, as Bane calls it. Huh. We really only saved a couple building materials by buying the house, but we're not allowed to build inside the city otherwise, so I guess we mostly pay for the protection of the guards. There's the camp bed, which takes the sleeping bag. Gives a 400% heal rate when sleeping. That'll be good if we get injured. As long as we can get back to our house, we can recover a bit. Put that right here. Put at a bit of an angle, I guess. We don't need to be too organized in our town. Vegetable farms. I don't have any vegetable seeds. Torch post, a crude light source. Takes an entire building material. Exterior only, so no thanks. A stone mine. What is this? A basic stone mine. They're hard work, and the amount of resource you can get out of it is mostly dependent on how many workers you can throw at it, so it's kind of pointless because it's just me for now. Iron plates for the metal chest. Alright, just one for the box. We'll put it right here. Go. And then for tech, we've got the bench. Then the training dummy takes 4 iron... Holy shit, 4 iron plates. We'll put the training dummy just right in the center for now. Well, that's a lot of shit that I need, apparently. Get the bed right away, though, because we have the sleeping bag from the other day. Sleeping bag is done. So I need 4 iron plates and 1 building material. 4 iron plates. Holy shit, that's going to be a bit of copper mining. It's going to be a bit. Iron plates cost $100 each. Oh, I can buy those right now. So there's the training dummy done. And then, oh, we can afford that too. Perfect. Okay. Didn't realize how much money we made from our last haul. So we've got a place to store our shit, and we've got a place to train our melee skill. We don't really have any armor. We have the armored pants, right? Yeah, I bought the armored pants and the shirt. But we don't really have any chest armor. So, this actually confers protection. Well, sorry, it confers no protection, but it has coverage. Oh, right, this is the one that has no chest protection, but all arm protection. So yeah, we really want to get actual armor. Get that training dummy built and we'll do a little training. Really, we just want some fucking bandits to cause trouble so we can kite them into the guards. Oh, speaking of, what do we have here? Ninja guards are picking a fight with these goats. Interesting. Oh, he lost. They lost. But it looks like the goats also lost. We can probably grab some free goat meat. I wonder what the guards were doing out there. Alright, Ben. Get to your grisly work. $200 for animal skin. Perfect. Some dried meat. If we can cook that in our house, we'll be in good shape. And we will first aid you to get some first aid skill. Because then we can sell this animal skin for more first aid bandages. So technically we profited from this little adventure. And that'll make the guards like us. So what happens is all these bars turn yellow, and then they'll slowly regenerate. You stay right there. There you go. You're all patched up. Tell all your friends about Ben Oj and how he saved your fucking life. Holy Christ, this is going to be a lot of food. This really worked out. What happened to you, mister? You're just very hurt. You just need to go recover at the inn. Wow. Thank you, goats. Nature finds a way. Look at all the shit we got to fit in that backpack because it stacks. Wow. Some dust bandits. Not that I'm complaining, but it's really weird bandits don't try to fight me. Maybe I've just never pissed them off. Huh. Is that a hungry bandit? It's a hungry bandit. What's he doing over here? Hang on, fella. I want to loot him too. Man, that was quite the drawn-out fight. It looks like maybe they got in a fight with some... Is that a goat? That's a goat. Looks like the goat attacked the bandits. And maybe the bandits were fighting the guards and the goats got involved or something. It looks like some sort of weird three-way fight went down. More animal skins, more money. Everybody gets their start somewhere. Apparently mine is from fucking goat skin. Good God, that's going to be like 1,500 cats. Which is good because I'm almost out of money. And I didn't completely use up the one first aid kit, so that's good. They have charges then. I'm very overweight, though, I think. He has 7,000 to his name. That should be enough to buy this. Oh, never mind. This is way more money than I thought. They're 250 each. Hey, 4,000 cats. That's almost enough money to buy a follower. Is this my first play of Kenshi? This is my my first playthrough. I played it a couple hours before the stream just to make sure it ran right, but other than that, I'm flying blind. I think it's 6,000 cats for an adventurer to follow us around, and then as long as we can keep them fed, that's the beginnings of our party. That's not too bad at all. And then we've got a metric fuck ton of meat to cook. At the campfire. Produces dried meat. Perfect. Campfire can be built anywhere in the wilds. Oh no. Oh, I can build it in my house. Don't know how that works, but good. Follower prices differ. Well, if we can find a cheap follower, that's even better. I didn't confirm the campfire. Who doesn't like a nice toasty fire? There we go. So that's going to be cooking away. I think that might... I think that'll... looks like it doesn't... Does it cook when I'm not there? Yes, that'll just cook food indefinitely. Beautiful. So we have some goat jerky for now, and then it looks like we might want to go to Squin and see if there's a free adventure, if David's right. Because if we can get someone to join free of charge, that'll really help the pocketbook. And then we've got this for training. We're in good shape. $4,000 is... That's enough to buy some chest armor, frankly, if we can get an adventurer for free. We have a lot of food, too. That little goat massacre put us in great shape. Would a new party member need a bed? Nobody needs to sleep, Justin, but when you're injured, you heal quicker when you're lying down, and when you're lying down, you don't get as hungry. So, I mean, for aesthetics, we'd probably want one bed per person, but we can get by with just a single bed. Man, $4,000. Never thought I'd be so happy to see goats. I guess we could also buy a bunch of books, but we don't have the ability to gather or process raw materials in a shack, so we can only do so much, I think, in the hub. Now, if we could maybe find workstations in other towns that would let us use them, like if we can mine our own iron and then find a machine to forge the iron for us in Squin, that would be pretty good. There. The goat meat's all dried away. We do not have to worry about food for quite a bit now. I forgot to sell these goat teeth. It's only a couple $100. We'll sell them in Squin. That's 50. We got 50 dried meat. Well, let's celebrate by hitting this dummy. I'm almost level 2 with my attack. You can tell from the bar. Let's get to level 3. Or we could go all the way to 5 if we wanted. It's not going too slow. I think the problem is this only goes up to level 5, and I think we want to be at least level 10 to stand a chance against like the shittiest bandit, probably level 20. Whoa, 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 what are you guys doing in my fucking house? Okay, just... The AI gets weird when you go at ultimate speed. Oh, we're worried there. But yeah, I have 50 fucking beef goat jerky. I'm getting trained to my heart's content. So we can get our attack up to 5, and then we don't have to worry about the dummy. Well, we don't have to worry about the dumb on bin. My door's open too well. I need a breeze. This place is a fucking coffin if I close the door. Oh, what's going on over there? It's just on the edge of my vision, my magical player character vision. Someone's fighting something. Dust bandits are fighting hungry bandits, I think. Yeah. Dust bandits are gonna win. The hungry bandits don't have a lot. Hungry bandits are better to fight than loot because they just have the fucking a couple bucks on them and then their garbage clothes. What can I sell that dried meat for? Nah, it's best to eat it. I think we only make like $10 by drying it. Once we get our attack up to 5, that fight should be over, I hope, and then we can go scavenge. But then I think we're going to go to Squin and try to find a follower. Yeah, look at that. That training speed's really starting to slow down now. I'm actually very encumbered. I should put some of this meat away before I leave. Or, you know, I could carry the meat all the way to Squin, and that would give me strength experience. Let's do that. Let's do it for strength experience. Hope we don't get in a fight. Where's my strength? My strength is at 2. That's kind of neat. We can just do something like run, and then we can follow. We can watch this bar fill up as we go. And then we'll be able to dismantle this training dummy to get the iron plates back if we want, but if we hire a goon, he'll probably be bad at his job too, and then he can train at the dummy, but he might be good at his job, and he'll be the one that fights for us. There we go. It's actually letting me skill again, but it's going really, really slow, so I don't care. 5's a good baseline. We won't completely embarrass ourselves now when we fight. We're still really bad, but... Now, where was that fight? Jesus Christ, that fight's still going. That is quite the fucking encounter. It's dragging on. Can I even sell your pipes? I mean, the pipes sell for $50. And I guess they're a little light. Well, hello? I don't think this guy's dead. We're just not allowed to loot him. The dust bandits must have already taken his shit. Oh, they were fighting some slaves, too. Oh, never mind. The slaves are not bandits, so you get in trouble for robbing them. Wait, is that a hungry bandit or a dust bandit? A dust bandit fighting an escaped slave. I don't know. Well, actually, you know, if the dust bandits turn on me, which they got attacked by the dudes in that outpost, all right, I will actually help this slave. This is our first real battle. How's this guy doing? He's actually in really bad shape. I stand a very good chance of turning the tides here. I'm coming to help, fella. He immediately stabbed me in the chest. Ow! Just stop working the torso. That slave's got some pretty good shit on him, actually. Oh! It doesn't look good. That fucking slave run off. I needed you. Oh, shit. Bit off more than we could chew. There's another dust bandit. No, this dust bandit's dead. Is it -9 chest? He should be dead. What are my stats at? I'm at 2 chest. If I get hit again, I'm dead. Oh, he got me. He got me. Help. Holy shit, he got both of them in one swing. Did he swipe my meat? No, he didn't take any of my shit. I really hope that slave comes and helps me. Because if he doesn't, I'm just going to sit here until I slowly bleed to death. He's just going to leave me. I'm dying. That's what I get for fucking helping a slave. I'll remember this. I'll fucking remember that. I'm just going to watch him kill you this time. But as you saw there, I'm still not a good fighter. Why am I at -10? Oh, because I'm wearing two... Oh. Backpack makes me a terrible fighter. That probably doesn't help. Good defense bonus, though. Got caught stealing. I don't... they're just hungry bandits. They're just hungry bandits. Got caught stealing by an unconscious man. Hey, that's not yours. This time, I'm basically going to help the town guards. And if I see anybody walking around, I'll chop off their leg. What do we have here? Dust bandits are fighting dust bosses? What the fuck? Oh, that's the slave. They're ganging up on the slave. There's some real armor, though. There we go. Oh, hey, you're alive. That's good. That's good. Glad to see you're okay. Armored skirt's worth quite a bit. Oh, sword's worth actually only $100. I'm not allowed to loot this guy, even though he's dead. I suppose I could sneak and steal. What's going on here? Is that another slave? Oh, nope, sorry, that was the guards. That was the town guards. Good hustle, fellas. Now, the dust bandits will have some good shit, so we gotta get on that. Okay. No, I can't. Don't rob the slaves. Real armor. Well, what am I doing? I can just do that. Hey! Is he okay? This wounded dust bandit? He's at -21 chest. He should be in terrible shape. Attack target. There we go. He's just... he regained consciousness, so I just gave him another love tap in the chest. A string of cats. And then there's no room for this sword. Just imagine that's the man standing over your body. It's a shame you're fucking dead. So that was quite the fight. Let's go sell it here at this outpost. I forgot to put all my dried meat in the treasure chests. Where are my stats here? Is my strength going up? Yep, I'm gonna have strength 2 at this rate. It's just a little weird you can't kill people when they're on the ground. Oh, a hiver. Can't talk to him. Ooh, will you join me though? I need help. Ooh, 2,000 cats per day. These are the guys that charge per day. No, we want the guys that join forever. Ooh, a robot. Ooh, a katana. A nodachi. An extended katana variant with increased reach and damage. It does cutting 0.56. What do I do? Cutting 0.39, so I think stolen goods, no problem. These guys don't care that they're stolen. That's good. His teeth. What is this? So this is actually stronger than these. This is 5 and 4, 60-60. Well, it's not full protection, but it's a lot more armor. Salvaged rags, straps, and plates pulled together by a decent craftsman has made this monstrosity, commonly found on wanderers and bandits. It shouldn't be underestimated. It's got really good coverage. 23 cut resistance. So if I get hit in the legs, there's a very good chance that those will help. What is this? Bonus damage on humans. Has a bonus attack, but negative defense. Katana class. Saber class. Oh, right. Katanas do less damage against armor is the problem. 0.39 cut. So I do more damage. I do, what, like double damage if the katana hits? If I'm reading this right? And a bonus attack. This is attack bonus -5 too, actually. There's no fucking wonder I can't hit anything. Bugmaster. The notorious criminal Bugmaster wanted for banditry, raiding, mass mating. Sorry, let's go to the very bottom here. Reward $100,000. Let's not even try to claim that bounty. I'm going to sell the armored skirt just because I like the look of the pants for now. I will buy some of these first aids that you have. Keep those here. Yeah, there's some copper alloy plates, some iron plates. I really like this sword. I mean, we have the money. Just only want to use it on humans. I'm going to buy the katana. There we go. We got our wooden sandals. We've got our katana. We're officially a weeb. And then now this will give us some strength. I want to haul all this dried meat back to our house in the hub. And then I want to watch our strength go up. Our strength is already at 3. That strength's going up pretty fast with all this dried meat in our backpack. But it's fucking up our combat stats, so. I have negative defense with the katana, though, I just realized. So if we get hit, it's going to hurt. So yeah, I think we're going to go to Squin to try to make a new friend, or maybe buy some armor. Actually, how strong is this? Actually, this is a good idea to keep the pants, because these pants have stomach protection, and this does not. So 20% chance to resist cut, but only a 50% chance when it... This isn't ideal armor. We probably want close to 100% coverage. Yeah, my only concern about taking damage is surviving the fight and not having to reload. Let's bandage ourselves here, because as you see, we took some stomach damage. And then we can sleep to make that yellow bar recover quicker. Really just need to keep these 5 pieces on me, probably. I'm still very heavy. Why is that? I'm not sure. Backpack weighs 4. Sword weighs 8. This weighs 3. This thing's kind of a piece of shit, frankly. These weigh 1 each. I seem pretty overweight. I can probably handle a single hungry bandit. Oh, you're right. Well, the problem is normally when I get knocked out, I'm in the negative, and then I just bleed to death. I never wake up. But I guess if I can catch some hungry bandits, I stand a chance. Alright, well, we're off to Squin. Honestly, probably could have left my backpack behind, but you never know what we're going to find. So there's the bar, and there's the hotel. There might be adventures there. Smuggling checks. Remove your effects. Flat skin. Show them my gear. Nothing illegal here. Just my complete lack of ethics when I fight. Alright, the fucking stores have closed because it's nighttime. Looking at my horns, flat skin? No. Good, don't. Because I can still prove my worth in battle without them. I have a question for you, flat skin. What do you do if you're outnumbered on the battlefield? Run like hell. So you take the coward's way out, and then you have to live with that awful shame. Surely that's a worse fate than death. Something tells me we don't want to say something like this to the weird warrior people. Appreciate your survival, don't dwell on the past. Interesting, but surviving's for animals, not for warriors. Warriors fight to the death, we die with honor on the battlefield. But I didn't die, I awoke. Surrounded by death, but still alive. They labeled me a deserter and cut my horns on my return. I'm no longer a warrior, but a servant. You're still alive to fight again. Perhaps. Either way, I will not remain here as an unclad warrior. But you seem different from the other outsiders I've met, Flatskin. Let us band together. Ooh, sure. What could go wrong? Look at that. A free follower. You've just hired your first recruit. You can select different squad members by clicking on their icons in the squad panel or using the number keys. Or by left-click dragging over the in-game character. Select your new recruit. You can check your character's skill statistics by opening the stats menu from the command menu. Oh, she's got an 11 in attack. That's good. Four strength, one toughness. So she won't need the dummies, because she's already stronger than them. To perform first aid, exchange inventory items, guard, follow, and carry squad members. Hold right-click on them or on their portrait to bring up the interaction menu. Well, I guess that's not your chair anymore, young lady. Arrange and rename different squads via the squad menu. Who's this? Scouting for recruits, Ocast? How much? 6,000 cats for you. No. Sure, how much? You got a free person, which is great. She fights with a plank. And she's got some bandages, so only one of us needs to survive. If one can get away, they can come back and heal the other person. The merchant's not here. I could rob him. Man, we're off to a great start tonight, I think. We own and operate our own shack. Another person joined us. If we can get another person. Oh, Nelly. Oh, wait, let's do this one where we run at the same speed. There we go. Looking for protection? How much? 6,000 cats fighting alongside an outcast will be a new experience. Oh, is that because it's her talking to him? Looking for protection, fragile flat skin, how much? 6,000 cats. I'll enjoy the challenge of keeping a fragile flat skin alive. I hear you people get killed very easily. I don't have enough money. How much? 6,000. Looking to band together? You think I'd join a flat skin? Hang on. What if I make you talk to him? Like I've been locked to the conversation. Nope, I just can't do it as the main character. What about this guy? What's your price? He's in the Adventurers Guild. You a warrior flat skin? Not really. Never mind then. Alright, well, honesty might not be the best policy in the world of Kenshi. You need an engineer? 6,000 cats. 6,000 cats is a very common recruitment fee, it seems. Alright, well, we didn't get a lot of people, but we got a single person. Which is good. We can go cruising for hungry bandits if we're in the mood, and I think I am in the mood. Let's just wait for this miscellaneous shop to open back up. One thing we have to be careful for is the Shek get hungry quicker than humans. Nomads. Do you have a merchant with you? You do. Maybe. An animal trainer. Here we go. Oh there, Townie. I have animals for sale. Carry your stuff for you. Fight alongside you. Make a good meal, they do. Do I need to feed them? Of course you need to feed them. They'll eat anything you do and more. Eat right out of your backpacks, they will. They eat a lot? The young ones ain't so bad. They'll eat more as they grow up, but if they're carrying a bag on their backs, you can carry more food around, can't you? Show me what you have. A swamp raptor. Swamp turtles. I have a lot of swamp turtles. I was hoping for, like a dog. A swamp raptor. I don't know what the hell a swamp raptor is. So pass on that. Just stand here till sunrise, I guess. Apparently that's what a swamp raptor is. They're following the caravan now. Weird little things. Probably just going to buy Ruka a shirt, like some actual chest armor. Oh, Goat Patrol. Those guys cause some trouble. That's a lot of free meat. Speaking of free meat, are there any fights going on outside the town we can take advantage of? The answer is no. Where the fuck is the guy that runs this shop? I want to do business. Just ridiculous. Go spend my money at the armor shop if you're going to be like that. This guy's also asleep. God damn it. There he is. Show me your goods. Some nice chest armor for Ruka. It's actually not as much chest armor as I was hoping for. Armored hood. An armored hood for some kind of heavy ninja dude. We could buy that for Ruka. That's fitting because she's ashamed of having no horns. But there's a melee defense penalty. Oh, I don't know now. This is tempting, though. We can get her the hood. And then probably one of these chest pieces. Maybe the plate jacket. Which is the most of my money, though. Full coverage. And then I need something for myself, too, though, don't I? Melee defense bonus. I have terrible defense, so I'll probably wear this. That was more money than I thought it would be. So then she could use some chest armor, and then... I don't think we can afford any chest armor if we buy the hood. She has actually no chest armor at all. Probably just a mercenary leather armor then. I mean, I like the hood, just the, you know, the theming of it for Ruka. But then she's going to have no chest armor. Well, we might be able to buy, or is he going to fuck me on? Yeah, he's going to fuck me on the resale, on the heart protector. Well, I'm here to help her. We'll just bandage her up if she gets hurt. So you put that on. Ruka. Okay, her horns clip through it. I instantly regret the purchase. $1,400. We'll buy this piece of shit for you. It's better than nothing. Better than nothing, Ruka. So that's what she looks like now. I really regret buying that helmet, but it kind of matches her chest at least. All right, well, that was a good chunk of my money vanished. Let's go back. Man, I look like the villain in a Bollywood movie now. Whatever. Let's head back to the hub, look for some hungry bandits. The hell is Ruka? Why can't Ruka move? Did she just get stuck on the wall or something? That was weird. Oh, no, yeah, we're moving at different speeds here. Hello? Is that a couple lone hungry bandits? Just a couple nomads, actually. I thought I saw someone else run by that I could maybe start some shit with. No, there's just a lot of nomads passing through this part of the map. Okay. Off to the hub. And then I didn't like the raptors, but if we see another animal merchant, we might try to buy one of those. I'd like a pack animal or a dog to help fight. Apparently a goat did a number on those bandits. Actually, maybe your strength will increase your carry weight, because she can hold 20. I can hold 18. So yeah, I think more strength is more carry weight. Are we there yet? No, this is taking a while, because we are walking pretty slow. What the hell are these things? Bear icon? Shack? Guess we never went to Rebel Base, did we? And actually, with the two of us, we can mine copper twice as fast, can't we? Welcome aboard, Ruka. Oh, there we go. There's a fight. Something's brewing. Something's brewing in the town. Jesus Christ. Hungry bandits? Hungry bandits. We gotta stick together. Think it might be over already. Yeah, fight's already over. Oh well. Welcome to your new home, Ruka. The hub. Let's drop some shit off. Put my backpack away for now. Oh, who's this friendly robot? Slowliner here for your recruits, traveler. Now, a robot would be a great guy to have in the party now that we have, you know, not a robot main character. Because if he gets in trouble and he needs a repair kit, we can send the meat bags out to find one. Whereas if you made your character a robot, you'd be in a lot of trouble if you were all alone and you got broken. I never get tired of this air. Gritty, dry, but oh so sweet. Looking to join up? Roam free with a band of blades. Something awfully romantic about it, being a former slave and all. I'd gladly join your group. However, I'd have to settle a debt. I'm 3,000 cats short. If you can help, I'll walk with you. It's pretty tempting. Another time. It's another lady Shek, but she's naked. Having a robot in my party will make the Holy Nation hate me, by the way. Only if the Holy Nation sees my robot. We can just leave him behind in the house. Who's this guy? I need help. 2,000 cats per day, no. Alright, well, I'm feeling brave. I'm feeling overconfident. Let's go explore a bit. If we see some hungry hobos, we're going to actually pick a fight with them this time. We're moving a little slow because of Ruka. She has too much armor, and then as a Scorchlander, I naturally will have higher athletics and can run faster than her, but... Do I have a goal for my playthrough? I'd like to build a town and not have it get destroyed instantly. Oh, this is the rebel base. Okay, I thought it was something... I thought that was going to be something else. What do we have over here? Well, hello? This fucking buffoon thinks he can take us. That's actually a lot of hungry bandits, so they'll probably win, but... We, according to the chat, won't die, because they have blunt weapons. Get him! Now, I have a mod that lets more people attack us at once than usual, which is immediately going to become a problem on this fight. We're getting some toughness. Oh shit, I just realized one of us has to get away, don't they? No, wait, you won't bleed, would you? So you'd be fine. Alright, actually, you know what? Ruka, best of luck. Ben's going to make a break for it. Where's that outpost? See ya! You are KO'd. Yeah, that fight went south pretty quick. You have conscious characters carry KO'd characters to safety. Hold, then right-click on the KO'd characters and select Pick Up. To help a KO'd character recover from their wounds more quickly, you can carry them to a bed. That's a good thinking. The rescue job will find nearby unconscious allies and automatically carry them to a bed if there is any available in the vicinity. Is she okay? Yep, stomach's minus 14, but we can heal that pretty easy. That's right, you fools. Chase me. Chase me back to the bar. Actually, I'm not sure if that place has enough guards. They might lose to hungry hobos. We're about to find out, aren't we? Help! Help! Okay, I think we can probably actually swing a few times and help out here. Oh, nope, they got me. Fuck. It's like the bartender's trying to karate kick them. I don't think anyone's gonna help me. She might recover, but I doubt it, because I think it's getting worse. And my chest is slowly getting worse. My chest goes to 21, I'm doomed. So in this case, you could like leave a guy behind in the hub, for example. Yeah, that's 21. And then once like Ben is in trouble, he would come out and rescue you like a dock wagon. So I mean, we almost won. I mean, not really. Not even fucking close, but... we did fight and not get immediately shit-kicked. If it wasn't such a large squad of hungry bandits, we would have been okay. That's a lot of guys to fight at once, especially with the thing that, escaped slaves. Just not sure what to do in that situation where you get KO'd and then you're bleeding, so there's nothing you can do. Might just gather some resources then. This is actually pretty smart because I can just use the backpack and carry all the shit that Ruka finds for us. Oh, what's this? Hungry hobos fighting some escaped slaves. Hungry hobos are losing. That hungry hobo actually bled to death. Oh, wait. Wait, who's fighting? Okay, it's just a lot of escaped slaves beating the shit out of these hobos. And Ruka's not even here. So if I get the shit kicked out of me, she can come save me. Hungry bandit leader. Yeah, I'm going to get my backpack. Right? Perfect, you're still coppering. So technically, I'm sure some bandits might wander into her and beat the shit out of her. As long as you aren't bleeding too fast. So are you saying that the bleeding eventually stops and I can recover from the unconsciousness? Oh shit. Is that the kind of guy that sells pack animals? Because we want some of those. Oh, Townie, I have animals for sale. Show me what you have. Perfect. I can't afford any of these right now, but these are the ones I want. Pack beasts or bone dogs. A pack bull would be neat. A pack beast would be wonderful, though. Strength 7, melee attack 6. Look at that. One day. You wake up eventually. Oh, okay. I'll stop loading then every time we get knocked the fuck out. Does wearing a singular part of a faction equip count as disguised? I have no clue. Way outside my knowledge level. It's a fun game so far. I'm liking it. Is that the... What is this? Hungry, hungry hobos? Yeah. The leader has this sword, so we might actually die. We can get some copper at least. Who the fuck is this? Hungry bandit leader. I think that's the one that fucking got knocked out by the slaves and regained consciousness. Like Dan said would happen. Come here, you little shit. I took his sword, too, so he's just got to karate chop me. Ow! Come here, you little shit. Ruka's just minding in the background. Good luck, boss. He's not good at martial arts, so this is actually kind of good because he's hitting me, but it's not hurting. It's good for my toughness. See if my toughness goes up when he gets a hit. $32. Look at that. So you would knock people out, take their weapons, and then wait for them to regain consciousness, and you can kind of grind toughness on them a little bit. Got him. He is at minus 12 stomach, and that's probably a bleeding wound, so he's likely dead. I like those boots for Ruka, but maybe she should wear actual shoes. Whoa. Maybe stand a little closer, pretend you know how to mine. Our mining skill is going to go to shit because it's nighttime, but there's nothing else to do. There's some hungry, hungry hobos. Day 7. I mean, I think we've done pretty well for our first week. We have a house, we have Ruka. I have armor. No, I guess we bought her that mediocre mercenary armor. It's mostly for looks. Damage absorption's really shit on it. And then copper, I think, is like... Copper goes for 200 each in the hub. That looks like a very small pack of hungry, hungry hobos. Or those dust bandits. Ooh, dust bandits are a lot more trouble. But they actually look like they're pre-fucked up from something. Actually, it looks like they rescued, those two bowmen rescued that one bandit. Let's go. Let's try this. Now, I technically want to drop the backpack. And then, where are they? They somehow could tell that I was about to attack them unprovoked. Here he comes, mid-float. Binosh! Already got that guy in one hit. Holy shit. Alright, we're fighting each one solo. Probably not ideal. Really want to gang up on one. Get some clean hits off, but I think he will too. I just keep working the one leg, which is not for the best. Alright, you hit him, and then I'm just going to block. Oh, she keeps getting interrupted because her attack's so slow. Oh, never mind. She's getting both now. Good positioning here. And then I'm guessing if I can get behind him, more likely to hit him. Perfect. Nope, he magically blocks from behind. There we go. One in the chest. Now hopefully she can get a swing off. We might have to give her a smaller weapon so she doesn't attack so slow. We're doing it though. We're winning. This is our first real fight. Got him. Look at that. A very shitty bow, but it does 12 to 23 damage. Armor penetration 30. I'm going to give this to Ruka. I'm actually going to give her that. And I mean, I could train her at the crossbow, but then she loses the plank. That's a $5,000 plank she fights with, too. Jesus Christ. There's nothing I can do with it because it's so big. Think I can fit that in my backpack? Might not be able to use this weapon at all. I'm hoping that I can put the plank in my backpack, because otherwise we have to abandon that sword out here in the wilderness. It's too fucking heavy. Make sure there's not a stronger one. 820. Well, she can take these. That sells for a couple bucks. Now, are these samurai boots superior to the plated long boots? And they are. They were clearly wounded from something else. Oh, that. Uh-oh. And I think I fucking messed up my leg so I can't run. Uh-oh. Bin, it is very important that you run for it. To... What is that? Oh, that might be a bandit camp. Uh-oh. Christ. I don't even remember where my backpack was. I think my backpack's here. Make a break for the rebel base. Hopefully one of you gets away. I don't think it's going to be Ben. Nope, my leg's fine. No, it's not fine. I'm definitely moving slower. But they've got a thing for the ladies. They got us both. And she's unfortunately bleeding, I think. Playing dead. If enemies are still nearby, a character may play dead in order to avoid fighting an injury. To get up, right-click to move. Just make sure there's no enemies around. Interesting. Is it who's playing dead? Is it me? Yeah, it's Ben. Ben's got full health. I'm guessing they took my food. Yep, they took all my food, but we left the rest of it back at the house. Okay, and then I can go heal her. I'll save it again, though, because we're learning the game. They shouldn't care now that they don't have food. They shouldn't want to fight. Oh, no, my leg's still fucked up. I can't get up either. Oh, sorry. I'm just going to crawl over and heal you. I might as well just heal myself, actually. I have enough first aid. Perfect. I'm coming. Oh, you're okay too. Look at you. She got up with -8 in her head. Good for her. This is why we have the bed. We can heal. Look at that. We had a fight. We won part of it. We lost the other part of it. I think we grabbed everything of value from their bodies. There's my backpack. Let's meet up over there. Yeah, my leg is definitely fucked up. You're in charge of that backpack, Ruka. Actually, hang on. Big Mom has got this one under control, Ben. That's one way to get your fucking strength up. Now, we could sleep at the outpost there, but we might as well go back to the house. It's a very good thing we had those bandages. Hello. The hell are you wearing? Wandering assassin. Fucking weebs, man. Those boots look pretty dumb on her, actually. Maybe I will give her some wooden sandals, because she is fucking slow. But hopefully without the plank, she should fight a lot quicker. And then we will put him in bed so he can heal quicker, and then I will go sell the copper while that's happening. And then we can also research quicker with the two of us, but I'm not sure if there's anything we really need right now researched. Put him to bed. I think she hurt her head or something. I'm not sure why she's holding that. Let's trade. Sell that shit. Buy a couple of these. The plank, I can make the plank myself if I buy it. My book, do some research. A shoddy toothpick does 12 to 23. But a good one's 14 to 26, and there's less deviation. Reload time goes down, too. Definitely cost a lot more, though. Wow. The Canyonlands Killer. Eastern Trade Route. No thanks. has been doing. He's been better. No good? What's wrong with her? Can you bandage that off? Like, I don't know why she's she's hurt her head. I don't know how to heal it. I think we're actually going to take this helmet off. The crossbow away for now. We don't actually use the backpack just yet. We can go on another mining adventure, but for now we don't need it. Put that in there. So we have 2 books. What should I research with 2 books? Baking and cooking. A bread oven. Wheat straw is inedible until you bake it into bread. Iron plates, manual iron refinery. But that would really, we want to be smithing. You get the clothing manufacturer. We could make our own iron clubs. The starting point of making our own weapons. Let's do this. Ben can probably walk now. Yep. Oh, is it only one on the research bench? Is only one person? Well, never mind. Well, she probably needs to sleep off whatever the fuck is. Nope, apparently he's gonna auto-sleep. I think we want blood to be full. Alright, he'll live. She needs to sleep. He'll do the research. Because I think the leg might heal naturally on its own. It is. Perfect. Maybe I do want a second sleeping bag for when this happens, though, because we both got pretty fucked up there. Actually, maybe she was just holding her head because it was very hurt. Like, his leg was very hurt, so he was limping. Okay. So, I mean, we could get small house and then work our way towards research bench level 2. Hope there's smithing. So now we can make a weaponsmith. The core of a good base where you can craft weapons. It can be built outside too, although that will leave you vulnerable to damage in the harsh weather. Jesus Christ, this thing's pretty fucking cozy. Well, we're going to have to move all our furniture, but I think we'll be able to actually do this. Break these down. Hopefully it gives us the building materials back. Surprised you guys didn't lose any limbs. We were fighting hungry bandits, which just fight with blunt weapons. So they didn't do enough cutting damage. I think you have to get to minus 100 to lose a limb. Perfect. And then we should be able to build the forge. How big is this fucking thing? I think the bed's in the way now. think actually just Ruka's in the way in general. Is that a Hungry Bandit? The Hungry Bandits just come into town, which I'm not a big fan of. I'm guessing the Hungry Bandits aren't allowed inside other towns, but the hub doesn't have any gate guards, so they can just patrol through at their leisure. Can I help her take this apart? Because that training dummy is fucking tough nut to crack. Might be able to use these iron plates to make some iron clubs, too. Actually, I wonder if we'll make a profit on just making the weapon no matter how shitty it is. We might not, but... Okay. Ruka, you stand over here, outside. I can't pick that up. I don't think you get all the materials back. Can you not heal dogs? I don't know. I think you can heal anything if you have a first aid kit. Why will this not fit? It says exterior. It can be built outside too, although that will leave it vulnerable to damage in the harsh weather. Maybe I'm not allowed to build this inside my house and I just... No, wait. It's weird. Why can't I make it flush with the wall? Whatever. This takes 6 iron plates. We're going to need to buy a couple, but we do have the money. And then... tech benches. Well, this is going to be a fucking cozy base, that's for sure. There. And then hopefully the bed will fit still. Yeah, that'll work. And then a campfire for goat meat. There's good. Confirm. This. Ruka, I need some iron plates and a building material. That might be enough. She had one last building material she hadn't added. Okay. Let me get the last of these plates. Get the forge. So yeah, our house is pretty much at capacity. So either we have to buy a larger house or learn larger houses, or we'll have to risk building outposts right outside the town here and then just run for our fucking life when bandits attack constantly, because we are in no position to defend a town. Not even sure what kind of weapons we'll be able to make. There's a lot of wildlife in my fucking town now. A wild bull. Wild bull's probably very fucking dangerous, but I don't think anyone will attack us if we fight a wild one. Ah, it needs power. Son of a bitch. Which means we need a generator. Probably better off dismantling this and just researching the larger house and electricity. We're going to get cock-blocked a lot on power generation, I think. Oh, whoops. It was not on super speed. Pack bull. We want wild bull. He's probably already gone. Are these just... Or just a bone dog wandered into town. He's eating some of the dead bandits from earlier this week. Probably very sanitary. What are you guys doing over there? What can I queue up? I can queue up iron clubs, which take 2 plates. 2 iron plates I can sell for 150 caps. Oh, sorry. 1 for 1? I don't think I gain money. What's an iron plate cost? You just barely make money. So we need power generation. The wind generator, the fuel generator. I don't think generators fit inside my house, so I'm not sure what we can actually accomplish here inside the village. I need 8 books, and then we can get to tech level 2. How to craft. To open craft items, open the tech menu. Open a crafting tab. Select a station. This will show you the things you're allowed to make. You can buy blueprints or research new items to craft. Okay. So we... Still not full health. It's really just her that's hurt. I don't know why the fuck Ben's taking the bed. She's the one with the concussion. What do these larger houses need? This is only a $4,000 house, and it's quite a bit bigger. But we need some more money. Copper probably is where we'll get it. Because we need 8 books. It's a shame I can't piggyback off the power that the town's using. Or can I, actually? That has no power. This machine will run off. This machine is switched on. This machine will not run off of battery power if the main generator should run more batteries, really? That's neat. Alright, well, we got some copper to mine, apparently. Put that on. And I guess it's almost time to stop, isn't it? We'll just do a batch of copper and then call it a night. I'm digging it. We cut off a man's leg. We actually won a fight at one point. We have a backpack. We own our own house. There's 2 people in our party. Things are looking up for Ben. That's a 1-person node. That's no good. Where's one of those bigger ones? I think it was over here by the outpost. There it is. And unfortunately, it's nighttime right as we get there. Neither of them have food, which is a bit of a problem, but hunger bar is pretty full. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do next. Well, we got the books for the house, but... yeah, we could fit the level 2 workbench inside our shack, or we might need to ditch the shack and buy the larger house and put the tech bench in there. But maybe we can use the level 2 tech bench to unlock some interesting things, or we might need to start adventuring in earnest. Because we've only been to Squin. We haven't actually really won a fight. We won that one brief skirmish against the 3 hobos, but then their friends came to save them. Well, I think those hobos all died, but we got the shit kicked out of us. Even just the second person is really speeding up our income, though. Buying the book shouldn't be a problem at all at this rate. And then I guess we'll be back at it next time with more mining and running for our lives. I guess she's just got that club, so Ruka's gonna attack pretty fast. Oops. Let's go with 10 copper. That should be enough for a lot of books. Does the game have an end? It's a sandbox, so the end is just the goal you set for yourself. Jesus Christ, Ben, are you running all the way back to that bed to sleep? Show me what you got. He has a couple books. 2,700 bucks, not too shabby. We should have just enough money to buy all the books, actually, now that I think about it. A generator core, the vital core of any electricity generating machine, weighs a ton. 20 kilograms, technically, but okay. What's this? Smaller and lighter, usually used as a sidearm for backup. It's worth noting that although short, it has a major advantage. Wakazashi. I think the Spike Club's probably better. Alright, that should be enough to get at least a small house, but hopefully the hub has even more books, because we need a lot of books. We could probably go to Squin as well. Holy shit, what is this? Nomads. Yeah, if we could just get like a windmill or something, the shack would be okay, but I think everything has to be outside the shack. Like, we can't put a windmill on the roof or something. I really got to buy a sleeping bag, though, apparently. Ooh, we should actually visit, before we stop for the night, we should visit Ishijuku again and see if we can find a second sleeping bag, because they are always fucking fighting over a place to sleep. No, wait, they naturally regenerated enough over the night. Did I investigate the lone shack marked on my map yet? I go there very frequently, because it's the rebel base to the north of the hub. We haven't been to Unknown Tower or Holy Military Base. But there's a very large copper deposit by that lone shack. That was most of my money. And I'm still shy a couple bucks, but we can at least unlock the small house. And she can sleep just to conserve energy. Can I scroll my map out? Sure, once I start the research here. Small house. And then we're just gonna... Only one person on the bench is a bit of a bummer, but... Back to that, and then you are back to sleep. Because you get less hungry when you're asleep. Actually, what we can do is we really need to leverage the fact that we have multiple people, don't we? She can go to Ishijuku by herself and buy a sleeping bag. Godspeed, Ruka. While I work on this small house. Ah, Christ, we don't have enough money for the sleeping bag because we bought all those books. Oh well. He's almost done that research, but yeah, really got to multitask. Get the most done that way, I think. He has no books, unfortunately, but he's got the camp shelter. Important for any traveler, these tents are easily constructed of spare fabrics and could save your life in an acid storm. Bolts. The tent's neat. Only $200. $600. Oh, I can just barely afford that sleeping bag, actually. Perfect. Then we'll each have a place to sleep, which... It'll solve problems like this, where they both want to sleep at the same fucking time. Small house is researched. And then for tech level 2, we need 2 more books. Okay, and then I will dismantle this fire. And then we get the second sleeping bag ready for when Ruka comes back. There we go. Yeah, I think a lot of these blueprints won't help us inside the city walls. The hell are you? Oh, there's the hub. Okay. Uh-oh. Ruka's bringing some friends. Hopefully she's fast enough to make it in. Yep. All right. Well, we got some... This is going to be an interesting end for the night. Run inside the bar and set your stance to block until the guards help. Actually, wait. I don't want the bartender to get beat up. We'll hide at this place. Here they come. Christ, I have my backpack on. We can just drop it on the ground though, can't we? Oh! Looks like the guards aren't waiting for me to get over there. Alright, well. I don't think these guys really need help, but we'll go. I'm fighting one. Oh, shit. Looks like they found their way. Okay, well, get over there, Ruka. Actually, you too, Ben. Go, 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 go. Definitely stand. Oh, hey now, hey now, hey now. And then she's also got to get in here and go block. Just need those guards to thin them out a bunch for me, and then the guards are not helping me. I fucked up. Alright, change of plans. Run for your fucking life to the bar. The bar always saves us. I mean, some people are fighting them. These guys are. No, hang on. These guards are catching up to help. Okay. Okay, we can actually fight back if it's one-on-one. Okay, we won. I was hoping to hit a lot more of them, but I mean, dead's dead, right? Got caught stealing from a dead bandit, I doubt it. Well, the Hungry Bandits were fought off successfully. Is that a Hungry Bandit? That's Stork. They're such large squads is the problem. So it's really hard to get an even fight in. But we can build a sleeping bag. And we're going to just do some more mining again next time. Not too much. We almost have the next level of house ready. We'll probably get a little bit of walking around money before we head out. Ruka got cut up a bit, so she'll want to definitely sleep. There we go. And then because we are going to go mining, I'll keep the backpack on. Oh, no wonder I had a hard time inside. I was fighting with my large one that's bad indoors. Indoors penalty -4. But I think we had a pretty good start for Kenshi, minus the couple times we died. But I think I'm going to call it a night here, and we'll come back next time with more Bin-Oj. Advance a little further down the check tree. Maybe advance a little further around on the map. Because we've really only been to Ishijuku and Squin. There's the mysterious tower, which might be one of those weird things from the Tech Hunter maps. There's also the Holy Military Base, but I don't think we're really pals with the Holy Nation, so that might be a bad idea. But there's a whole world to explore still, isn't there? But yeah, I think we'll just call it a night here. I'll close the door, I suppose. So thanks for coming out to watch, and I'll see you next time with more Kenshi. Until then.